A Thiel Fellow turned unicorn CEO, Dylan Field is known in tech and design circles for his software startup Figma, which powers much of the visual design happening at companies like Airbnb, Slack and Twitter, but increasingly also non-tech companies like several big banks. Backed by a who's who of investors including Andreessen Horowitz, Founders Fund, Greylock, Index Ventures, Kleiner Perkins and Sequoia, Figma was valued at $2 billion last April. Last week, Field has become known for a very different role, NFT collector. Last Wednesday night, he sold a non-fungible token of a computer-generated face, an avatar of a pipe-smoking, hat and sunglasses-wearing teal alien, for the equivalent of about $7.5 million in Ethereum, the cryptocurrency. The sale was a record for CryptoPunks, the limited series of 10,000 collectible avatars created in 2017, and an eye-popping sum just hours before Beeple set an NFT sale record when his work, Everydays, the first 5,000 days, sold for $69.3 million at Christie's auction. Then that Friday night, Field took to Clubhouse, joining Popular Room, The Good Time Show, to compare his sold punk, called CryptoPunk number 7804, to a digital Mona Lisa. Forbes caught up with Field over the weekend to talk about the sale and NFTs. Highlights of that conversation were first published in the Midas Touch newsletter on Sunday. Here, Field goes deeper on digital art, NFTs and his anticipation of a metaverse to come. Field purchased number 7804 in January 2018, a year after Matt Hall and John Watkinson created the limited set of 10,000, which were initially given away for free. The two came out of the Toronto area university tech scene, as did Field's now wife Elena Nadolinsky. Already interested in cryptocurrencies and especially Ethereum, Field saw the buy as a potentially viable investment. But he was more excited to support activity happening over ETH, especially digital artists playing around on the blockchain. I was on a road trip with Elena, and I said, "This is probably the stupidest thing I've ever done." And I had total conviction in it, which is what I'm going to try to listen to in the future. When I think something's both really stupid and I have conviction, I think it's a good sign now. After a month spent closely tracking a CryptoPunks Discord channel, Field sold last Wednesday to an anonymous investor known on Twitter as Pereja, who tweeted a thread explaining the rationale of their purchase, recommended reading in its own right. Field says the financial gain of the sale was meaningful to him, but he was also motivated by the desire to spread the gospel of crypto art through number 7804, sharing it with more people through the subsequent publicity. He feels a deep bond to Pereja, whoever they are. Owning number 7804 is a paradox and also a curse, he said on The Good Time Show.